Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, All Roads to Pearla. Sorry, I keep wanting to say leads in there, but it's All Roads to Pearla. It was also called Sleeping in Plastic. That's what I knew it as. It just came out on Amazon, but I heard about it before. It's about a high school wrestler that gets involved with some drifters, and then he becomes the driver, and she becomes an escort. I don't know. Kind of interesting. It's only 4.4 on IMDb, but only 106 people have rated it so far. The only person, Addison Timlin, is in it, and I only know her because I did a review on Lifelike. So she's from that, and Mihok. He looks familiar. I went through his profile to see what else I've known him in, but he's got a filmography as long as, kept going, so I couldn't pinpoint it, so I gave up. Anyway, so, I don't know, you might be interested in what this is about, because you're watching me right now, so let me get into it, find out what it's really about, give you a better idea what I think, and then ultimately let you know if it's worth buying on Amazon Prime at $6.99, so, or to wait, I don't know. I'll let you know, so stick around, I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of All Roads to Pearla. No check-ins because weird, very weird. So as we know, this high school wrestler breaks his arm. We didn't know that, but he breaks his arm, and so he can't wrestle anymore. Small, minute detail that you didn't even know. But he runs into Pearla, as the girl who is the escort, and she asks him to drive for him, so he takes her on 3 different tricks, I guess, you know. And then they start to like each other. So you can imagine what's going to happen there. Does that ever work out? Probably not. When you fall in love with an escort. So he gets kind of sucked into the underworld of, you know, that kind of stuff. So she's got an old driver who used to work, big guy, and a pimp, you know, manager, whatever you want to call it. So, you know, they're not too happy when other guys get into their life, so that's going to create a whole lot of, you know, stuff going on there. I get that, and that's what a bulk of the movie was truly about, them building a relationship, how it's not going to be good, what's going to happen, you know, and there's other pieces in there. It's odd, like he lives at home with his mother, this high school student, which makes sense. He drove for her one night, and I don't know how he knows when he comes home, his mother is saying, I can't believe you're with that girl, she's your girlfriend, all this kind of stuff. It's like, how did she even know about it? Like, it's not like he did it multiple nights. It was very odd, as though, you know, like there was a whole thing built up, and then she knew about it the whole time. No, it was the first night he went out with her. So, okay, so that was strange. Then there's other side pieces, wrestling coach, you know, he's got some pieces in there, and they kind of make a subplot about him, but it's like minimalistic. It's not, I don't know. And another piece of it, they have all these flashes of things going on, you know. Right in the beginning, a person gets hit by a car, and he was naked. Okay. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Like, and then you're waiting. So they kept throwing these flashes in there of different things, and I'm thinking about it as I'm telling you, and maybe I figured it out, but maybe not. But like, I assumed that all these flashes and all these different pieces were all going to come together at the end. There's this, there's another character in there. He wears a cowboy hat, and he walks into some place with his sister. He's got a bad hand, right? He hurt his hand somehow, and she's upset because, you know, stuff got stolen from them. But I don't even know who these people are. And this is like 3/4 of the way through the movie. Then they go away again, and it's back to the pimp, the 2 drivers, you know, and Pearla, right? And all that stuff that's going on. And then it tries to come full circle and bring those other characters in at the end. And it's just like, I'm not getting it, you know? Like, there's a lot of, I don't know if the timeline is messed up, if, you know, I don't know. I really don't know. They just, like I said, you watch it for an hour and 20 minutes, I want to say. It's an hour and 48-minute long film. An hour and 20 minutes is all about that, what I've talked about, and I don't want to repeat myself again about that. Stuff you've seen before. I was kind of bored with it. you know, it was long, it was drawn out. It's, you know, you've seen, you know, people fall in love with the wrong girl and gets them in trouble with the you know, the background she has, right? Okay, so I was like, whatever, this is. But then 20 minutes left, they introduced, I want to say, 4, 5 new characters, and then try and build a movie off of that in 20 minutes. So that's what I got for you. Disappointed, very disappointed. I think, you know, I think there could have been something there if they would have put the timelines together. And you don't have to tell me in chronological order what happened, but you have to allow me to be able to figure it out at the end. Like, you could show me flashes and then make it at the end like it's, oh, okay, you put all those pieces together and here's what happened, right? That's not the case. I mean, you can guess, but it's just not done well enough. So I'm really, really disappointed in this, and they spent way too much time. If that wasn't the story they wanted to tell about the two of them trying to get together, you know, unbelievable. You know, and it all happens in 2 days or 3 days or something like that. Because he asks another girl out to go out on a weekend, and that, you know, that's like a day or two later, and then all of this happens. So I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm rambling on. I'm rambling on because there's a lot of coherent scenes in this movie that don't make sense, and that's kind of, I'm giving you that piece of it. So I think they might have had something there that I could have enjoyed if they would have broken up the whole love thing with them and put in more development on the new 5 characters at the end of the movie, and then, you know, and they don't have to tell you everything, but show you a little bit more, so that when it all comes out at the end, it's like, okay, because it doesn't seem like that for me. So there you go. That's what I got for you. That's a 5, 4, maybe 5. I don't know. I think there's something there. I think, but they messed it up. I guess that's why they changed the title. I don't know. Sleeping in Plastic. And they're big fans of wrestling, at least the masked wrestlers. So, all right, that's it. That's all I got for you. I don't think I'm still trying to think and piece things together. Maybe there are scenes I didn't fall asleep at all. Maybe there was something that I missed. But all right, if you check it out, let me know. Love to hear your thoughts. Drop me some comments. What'd you think of it? Was it so convoluted and messed up like me? All right, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. That'd be fantastic. Always love that. And tell all your friends, of course, and continue to come back. Kimmel's Irish Pub.